还记得12年前，我只是一个很平凡的家庭主妇，我没有人际关系，我不懂美容。可是当我接触了玫琳凯之后，我开始有期待，我想改变，我想实现我人生的梦想。很奇妙的是，奇迹真的发生了。
你是什么玫瑰
Set your goals high, remembering how important it is that you have a goal to focus upon. You simply can't get there if you don't know where you're going. Begin to build in your mind a dream, and then write it down. Aim high enough that you will have to stretch your ability and your potential to reach it.
相片里儿时的模样，记录着年少的时光，曾经在你我的心中，要登上月亮，要飞越太平洋。
First of all, we succeeded with the foundation built upon the golden rule and a philosophy of God first, family second, job third. Giving women a chance to keep their lives in the proper perspective, a chance to have it all.
看着你美丽的容颜，温柔的眼神，感谢神奇妙的恩典，把你赐给我，能与你分享这世界的所有，让我用神的爱来爱你。
听着你轻言细语，幻想着未来，我看见天使欢唱，祝福我的爱情。上帝把你赐给了我，哦，我的良人，我要顺服你在基督里。
愿与你天长地久，飞翔于彩色天空，神的爱拥抱我们，如花开在春风里。我们要来感谢他，用诗歌来称颂他，神的爱是我们一生的归。愿与你天长地久，飞翔于彩色天空，神的爱拥抱我们，如花开在春风里。我们要来感谢他，用诗歌来称颂他，神的爱是我们一生的归。
我相信你一定会发现，我们都是很平凡的，对吗？但是我们却创造了不平凡的人生。只要你愿意学习、相信、听话、照做，这一切也是属于你的。玫琳凯艾诗女士说：“就让这一切发生吧。”
现实未曾看见，依然仰望世家，心是完全交托，甚至出一张权。我靠着他交给我力量的，凡事都能做。我碰了我的苦，主平安在我心。我靠着他交给我力量的，凡事都能做。请在主的旨意
有时间在无谓的承诺叹息，让太阳晒一晒充满希望的背脊，迎着世界的风，我要无畏的挺立。对于必须做的事，我一点都不怀疑。要做就做最好的，不要明天才说真的可惜。我知道我能做到底，就是不停不停不停不停不停不停的努力。我真的不错，我真的很不错，我的朋友，我想假的告诉你，我真的不错，我真的很不错，我的朋友，我想假的告诉你，我真的很不错，我真的很不错，我是真的真的真的真的真的很不错，我真的很不错，我真的很不错，我是真的真的真的真的真的很不错。
知道吗？最棒的是，我从什么都不会开始玫琳凯的事业。9个月以后，我当上督导，我的月收入是13万。1年半以后，我当上资深督导，我的月收入是23万。2年后，我当上执行督导，我的月收入是50万。天哪，不到3年，我当上全国督导，第一个月全国督导收入竟然是113万。这么棒的收入，这么的丰富，它真的实现了我家庭生活的品质的梦想。一路走来，我在玫琳凯真的有丰富的收获。除了收入以外，还有100万的粉红色轿车，还有非常高级的海外之旅。更棒的是，我认识了很多好朋友，他们成为我生命中彼此扶持、彼此鼓励的好朋友。
你是天空雪里大地富足，你比江河永流，群山复苏。你是百鸟欢唱，百花盛开，一丝生命夜夜叮咛万物。万国万民都向你
要相信，玫琳凯是一个可以女人帮助女人、领袖创造领袖的地方。我由衷的祝福你，在我身上所发生的事情，都能够在你身上发生。亲爱的，大家好，我是正芬，现在由我为你献唱菲林家族主歌《爱的真谛》。
爱是很久远来又有人知，爱是不嫉妒，爱是不知话不张狂，不做害羞的事，不求自己的益处，不轻易发怒，不去说人家的恶，不喜欢不义，只喜欢真理。凡事包容，凡事相信，凡事盼望，凡事忍耐，凡事有忍耐，凡事永不失信。
你是下来的玫瑰。
Do you realize that seminar is only 6 months away? Think about that. 6 months away. And you want to take advantage of every single day and every single minute and set your wheels in motion for being on stage at seminar. Isn't that exciting? Have you decided? Of course, it's going to take a plan of action and a foundation upon which to build. But you've got your foundation. Now start building. It's going to take a great attitude, too. You know, in our building, as we go along, I'll say, "Good morning, how are you?" And sometimes they'll say, "Fine, okay." Now, no, you're great. And you know, just saying that you're great does something. I want you to look in the mirror every morning and say to yourself, "You are great." And then live up to your expectations. Real leadership is being the person others will gladly and confidently follow. And don't forget that if the leader lacks confidence, the followers will lack commitment. Leadership begins with the heart, not the head. You can love people and not lead them, but you cannot lead people without loving them. Somebody once said that a leader is one who knows where she's going and is able to take others with her. That's you. You know where you're going and you're able to take others with you. You are shining examples of directors who know how to get the most out of yourself and the most from others. That's what the term leadership means. And without a doubt, leading by example is the most effective means ever devised. Don't forget it. You can't tell them. You have to show them how to do it. Lead them. That's the key to effective leadership. You know, each of us has been influenced by watching others in action. But you know that you must take on the responsibility of leading the way for your unit. Somebody once said, "I'd rather see a sermon than hear one any day. And I'd rather that somebody should walk with me than merely tell me the way. The eye is a better pupil and more willing than the ear. Fine counsel can be confusing, but examples are always clear. And the best of all the preachers and the men who live their creeds. For to see good put into action is what everybody needs. I can soon learn how you do it if you'll show me how it's done. And I can watch your hands in action. Your words too fast may run. The lectures you deliver may be very wise and very true, but I'd rather get my lessons by observing what you do. Because I could misunderstand you in the great advice you give. But there's no misunderstanding how you act and how you live. If we want to get the most out of our unit members, we have to let them observe us as we get the most out of us. Be sure you let them see what you do and not merely hear what you say. Because unless you practice what you preach, your sermon is going to fall on deaf ears. As I was preparing to address you today, I couldn't help but think back over the past of what it is that has made us great. And I thought that it might be good to review once again those principles on which our company was founded. First of all, we succeeded with the foundation built upon the golden rule and a philosophy of God first, family second, job third. Giving women a chance to keep their lives in the proper perspective, a chance to have it all. And these principles are not just important to our success, they are the very foundation upon which our company has been built. And if you will build your career on those same principles, I promise you that you will succeed. And then, second, success comes from providing a product second to none, sold at a reasonable price. We started with a wonderful product, one that I had personally used for many years. It simply was the best skincare, better than any other product that I had used at that time. And then over the years, we've developed it, advanced it, so that our product line has kept pace with the state-of-the-art in skincare, along with the latest glamour. And then third, and important to our success, is training. The training that all of you as directors do every single week. And we achieved quality growth by developing an organization of trained professional women devoted to the art of helping women look better and thus feel better about themselves. We discovered very early on that when a woman looks prettier on the outside, that she's prettier on the inside too. Agreed? And then we put into place our training programs and the helping attitudes that would give our sales force the confidence and the abilities that they need in order to be able to go out and pass that on and help other people. And our training never ends. And so you can understand that when I say that the most rewarding aspect of my life is watching that woman come in who is inhibited and can't even tell me who she is sometimes, and then after 6 months of training and love and recognition and praise by her director and her recruiter, that she blossoms into that beautiful, poised, wonderful woman that you and I have watched grow. And because all of this happened because someone helped her to reach down within herself and bring forth her God-given abilities and talents that she had all the time, but they just weren't nourished. And you do that. So then the last thing that we have, or the fourth thing, is that we have succeeded through something that I like to call customer focus. And here's what I mean by that. If there ever was a single term that could capture the element that sets the top people apart, it would probably be customer focus. She makes her customers' needs her goals. And then we help our beauty consultants learn how to do that very same thing. In direct sales, probably more than any other business, customer focus is the key. It's the real test of service, and service is the heart. of our business. You see, ours is a business where selling results from a truly personal, one-on-one relationship, a friendship, in effect. And it does become a friendship. And outstanding sales results depend on an ability to think from the customer's point of view, understanding and responding to her best interests. And top salespeople know how to interpret what it is their customers are saying and thinking. Empathy with their customers has to be clear and it has to be genuine. We must see Mary Smith through Mary Smith's eyes. We must develop a friendship with Mary Smith. Agreed? With each of your customers. And so I say to you, my magnificent friends, God bless you and keep you. Every mountain.
Climb every mountain.
Search high and low.
Search high and low.
Follow every byway.
Follow every byway.
Every path you know.
Every path you know.
Climb every mountain.
Climb every mountain.
Ford every stream.
Ford every stream.
Follow every rainbow.
Follow every rainbow.
Till you find your dream.
Till you find your dream.
A dream that will need all the love you can give.
A dream that will need all the love you can give.
Every day of your life for as long as you live.
Every day of your life for as long as you live.
Climb every mountain.
Climb every mountain.
Ford every stream.
Ford every stream.
Follow every rainbow.
Follow every rainbow.
Till you find your dream.
Till